Hi again, people. Today I'm going to make a film about living with brain injury, but from the perspective of a special guest. I've done a film about my main carer, who's my wife, the Baroness. Today I have another special guest, and it's very important for her to learn how to live with my own brain injury. So I'll let her introduce herself. And your name is?
Holly Nicholson.
And how do you know me?
I am his daughter.
Yeah, and the mini Baroness.
Yeah, and the mini Baroness.
Yeah. So, when you found out that Mummy had met somebody and was dating somebody who had a brain injury, how did you feel?
It felt awesome
why was it awesome?
because I could learn how different different abilities of
Abilities or abilities?
Of different illnesses and the side effects from them.
What about the abilities?
Like what they can do and what they can't do.
You just made up the abilities word, didn't you?
No.
So abilities, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you met me and the first thing happened to do with my brain, like when I had the first seizure that you saw, how did you feel?
I felt scared because I thought that something horrible was going to happen, and it felt like it was your fault that
My fault
that it was happening, but it not really as in you've made it as your fault, but it felt like it because you were just talking and then he just had the seizure. It feels like you've done the seizure, but you haven't.
Why would it be your fault? Everything else is your fault, but why would that be your fault?
Because you were talking to them, and then all of a sudden they just had the seizure.
So, but when I came out of the seizure, how did you feel then when I was back to normal?
Relieved. Relieved. Because he's back to normal and he's not really having a seizure anymore.
Right, and what about normal life? Because you know that I get really tired quite often, don't you? What do you do when I get really sleepy and I have to go off to bed?
Just like you should leave him alone to rest, because if he went to bed about 4 a.m, he's really tired. He needs his rest because it's not that good having brain injury when you have like a life to live.
She's good. I'll give her that. She's good. What else? What about just living with me normally, day to day? Do you worry about me?
Yeah, I worry about him because he like.
He like? What's he like?
Do
you get nervous?
Yeah, basically nervous because you're just there and he's just really ill, and you think that
I'm not really ill all the time now, am I?
No.
But you just worried that today I'm going to get ill again?
Yeah.
And what about when I have to go into hospital for lots of tests and sleep studies and things?
I felt when he went for the sleep study, I was very worried that if the sleep clinic said when they were doing it that he needed to stay intensive care in the hospital, I was really scared.
You don't get put in intensive care just because you can't sleep, you know. You didn't have any trouble sleeping that night. You didn't even get up to say cheerio, did you? No. But do you think living with me is different to living with a normal person? Yeah, why? Why do you think?
Because you have a very bad illness, brain injury, and you feel really scared.
Oh, but you're used to it now, aren't you?
Yeah. I am still learning.
Of course you are. So am I, sweetheart. We're all still learning. I have the brain injury and I'm still learning, so it's not different, is it? But for the rest of our life, we're going to be a happy family and we're going to live with it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're happy?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah.
Pinky promise?
Yeah.
Kiss kiss?
Mwah.
There you go. Living with a daughter and a mini baroness. Toodle pip. What do you say?
Toodles!